Turning 50 wasn't something I was excited about, but I hoped my family would make the day feel special. I work long hours, miss a lot of dinners, and I know I've dropped the ball sometimes, but I always thought they understood I was trying. My wife, Sarah, told me we were having a small surprise dinner at her sister's house. When we walked in, the lights flipped on and everyone yelled, "Happy birthday." There were balloons, a banner, and a table full of food. For a moment, I felt like a kid again. Then my brother-in-law handed me a cheap plastic crown. Everyone started chanting, "Put it on! Put it on!" I laughed and asked, "What does it say?" He just grinned. When I looked at the front, my smile dropped. Across the crown, in bold letters, it read, "King of Letdowns." The room burst out laughing. Someone said, "Perfect for all those missed soccer games." Another joked, "Remember when he fell asleep at his own anniversary dinner?" My teenage daughter filmed on her phone, cackling, "This is going on TikTok." I looked at Sarah, hoping she would say it had gone too far. Instead, she was laughing too hard to meet my eyes. "Come on, it's just a joke," she said, pushing the crown onto my head. I stood there in the middle of the room, feeling like the punchline to a joke I hadn't agreed to. All the times I'd rushed from work, all the overtime I'd done to keep us afloat, boiled down to one word, let down. I took a breath, set the crown on the table, and said, as calmly as I could, "If you all feel this way about me, that's your right. But I'm not going to celebrate being mocked." The laughter faded. My daughter stopped recording. My mother-in-law muttered, "It was just a bit of fun." I replied, "Fun means everyone's laughing, not just the people pointing." I left early that night and drove to a quiet diner. I ordered myself a slice of pie with a candle in it and sat there thinking about what kind of husband and father I'd actually been, and what kind of man I wanted to be for the next 50 years. The next morning, Sarah tried to brush it off. "You're overreacting," she said. "We were just teasing." I told her, "If you wanted me to do better, you could have talked to me. Turning my birthday into a roast didn't fix anything. It just showed me how little you respect me." Since then, I've started saying no to being the family punching bag. I'm working on my flaws, but I'm also asking for the same basic kindness I give everyone else. If your celebration feels more like a public shaming, it's okay to take off the crown and walk away.